नमस्कार दोस्तों. Today we are going to see how we debug our C and C++ code in the VS Code. Basically here is the terminal and here is the file name and here is the code is written. So for debugging the any C++ program, first we have to, here is the, basically it will come on the one extension is there. Extension name is the code runner. When you install the code runner extension here, code runner extension, then it automatically it will become on the running and debugging the program directly. So for debugging the program we have to click on the debug. For running the program we have to run it. First we have to just run a code, so then you are able to see the program output. So you have seen that here is the, I have here called the four function, 1 2 3 4 function, and one is this five function. So are the five output is coming here. For function is first in this print function is printing the 0 to 9 values, and for the return function is returning the some value in which is the greater than. So here is the 7 is greater than, so it will return 7. So basically for debugging it we just click upon that this debug uh, things, and here is the, here come to the choose the compiler, which compiler you want to use to debug the program. So here I have this GCC is the compiler and G++ is the C++ compiler, and here is also for compiler for the C language. Basically it for the C and this is for the C++. But we are going to use that MinGW compiler in for C++ because our file is the CPP. So we have just click upon that, so it will automatically processed, and you see that here vseeker.json file is created. You see that task.json file is created, so it will be create automatically. You also give them manually whatever the functionality you want to add more in your debugging things, so you also change accordingly. But most of the time we directly going to be debug our application. So here you see that this printf, when you click on this one step into, so it will be go inside this function in the print function. So you see that this go inside the print function, and it will debug step by step. As you see that here I, when I clicking it, it will be go I, and every time I will be incremented. As now you see that I value is now 2, and when I go next time it will be 3. So every this way we have to see that all the functionality which we are written in our program. So this step into working on this way. But when you uh, come here step over, so when you come step over, so it will be directly execute this function, not go inside the function. As like I have just given it, I have just click on that, so it will be directly given the output of the whole function. It will be not go inside the function, but here step into it will go inside the function and debug line by line. But here we have to not go inside the function, only execute the function. If a function is right, then it will be go. But when we put on that breaking point inside the function here also, that time it will be go inside it. As you see that it become here, and then it's going to be start executing every time. So when you remove breakpoint here, it will directly go here. So for most of the time when we calling in the function in the main, we just going it in the step into. But when we want to check the functionality of the function, that time we go step into. But when we only checking on the execution of the program, that time we will proceed here step over. So step over directly execute your program, and then it will be return the value. Thank you so much for watching the debugging program. This kind of video we will upload further. Thank you so much.